So I'm Flavia. This is Monday Morning Healing. Good morning, guys. Thanks for joining me today. Um, so for Monday Morning Healing, we do some Reiki, some sound bowls, a guided meditation. Again, I'm Flavia. My business is Simple Self-Care. Thank you so much to the Elevated Health platform for having me and so many other awesome people here sharing good vibes and just energy with everybody. I'm very grateful for that platform. And I just want to start today by saying I love starting my Mondays like this. I don't always get to my bowls every day, but when I start on a Monday with my bowls and just connecting with you guys, it just really sets out my week, and just really sharing with you guys helps me to connect with myself first thing, as the week begins, and I'm really appreciative of that. I don't know how everybody feels, but I've been having a pretty difficult last week. It's been very intense, and just everything that's going on in the world. I feel like if you go back through Monday Morning Healing episodes, you'll see that I've been talking about that it has been hard. It's a pandemic. There's a lot that we're not used to going on, and for me personally, it really has been affecting me this past week in my personal life and my surroundings. And for anybody that's into what's going on, planetary astrology, you'll see that there is a lot. There's a lot of planets in retrograde. There's a lot of things going on. A lot of us just have our energy off. A lot of us are tired. A lot of us are sad. A lot of us are hopeless. We just don't really know how to keep fighting or what to do anymore. We're just kind of in here winging it right now. I don't think anybody has the answers to anything right now, which is good because especially for somebody of a very controlling nature like myself, that really helps. Almost forces you to release control and to just trust, but that puts us all in a very vulnerable space, so it is hard. And I just wanted to share with you that I have been having a difficult time, just so you know that you're not alone, whatever you're going through. None of us are alone. As a collective, there's this virus and so many things going on, political things, all this stuff, but as individuals, we all each have our things, and it's okay to just, hey man, I'm not having a good day. I mean, I'm all love and light, but the reality of it is that we all do go our times. We have our dark sides. We have our inner conflicts, and running away from them and pretending that they're not there really don't help us get to the core of the issue, which is what I'm trying to get to right now with myself and my life and just all of my surroundings. So with that being said, we're going to pull our Power Thought card. Like I always say, these aren't tarot cards. There's really no spiritual thing to this. It's just really positive affirmations and intentions. And a lot of times, if we don't know what our intention is, these cards could just help steer us in that way. And even like I said, that I've been having a hard time. It's been kind of difficult for me, and sometimes I just forget a little, like, what am I focusing on? What is my intention? And just something like this, it's so little, but it helps kind of get me in a space to where I can break free from my inner turmoil and set an intention and look into what I really should be focusing on, which is all the great things that I have in my life. Just all the things that we have in life to be grateful for. Hey everybody, thanks for joining in. We're going to pull our Power Thought card now. I'm just about to shuffle these. And to everybody that just joined, I was just talking about the energies going on and how everybody's feeling. Sharing that it's okay to have difficult times. It's okay to own your bad days. We're all going through it differently, and we're all here together, even when it feels like we're completely alone. I prosper wherever I turn. Thank you, sending you guys so much love too. I appreciate you. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. I prosper wherever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. See, I love these cards because even though they're not telling me my future, they're not telling me anything specific in a moment where I need comfort, it's telling me that I prosper wherever I turn. And that's what I mean. Through our hard times, if we just take the time to connect, even if it's to take a deep breath, pray, talk out loud to yourself. When you talk to yourself, God hears you, the universe hears you, whatever source you believe in hears you and takes that and helps you so that you don't have to keep it anymore. Whatever little things bring you comfort, however you find joy, focus on that during the hard times. And I'm telling you, hold on to that harder than you hold on to anything. Hold on to everything you're grateful for, and I promise that during these times, that's what's going to hold us. That's what's going to get us through. And own it. Own your bad days just like you own your good ones. We can't run away from this. Toxic positivity is a thing, and I don't think that now is the time to hide behind any mask. We just have to see things for how they are and really take care of ourselves and go inside, because that's how we're going to affect what's going on around us. I'm living proof that if you're not happy within, your surroundings won't be either. And that's probably the realest thing I can tell you guys right now. So we'll get into these bowls. Right now I'm playing a meditation in the background that's tuned to 528 Hz. So 528 Hz is the love frequency. It's one of the highest frequencies, highest healing frequencies in music. And I chose that one today just because myself, I could use some love. I have a lot of fear right now, just of the unknown. You know, there's just a lot that I need to come to terms with myself and get through. And this love frequency, whenever I listen to it, I swear it just gives me this feeling of love. And it really, if you just sit here and breathe in, you'll feel the effects of the waves into your body. And when I add these guys to it, then that's when we're talking. So like I said, this is the 528 Hz frequency. We got the love frequency. And then as always, I'm using my two bowls, my C note, my F note. So we're working the root chakra along with the sacral chakra, but we're also sending that energy all the way up the body. So we want to get everything activated. We want to clear all the blockages that we're feeling everywhere. So as we start getting comfortable and as we move towards taking our deep breaths, I want you to really focus on releasing. Release the fear. Release the anxiety. Release the uncertainty. But when you think of releasing, I don't want you to think of it as such a difficult thing to do. Picture whatever it is that you need to release. Picture you just putting it down and walking away and not looking back. It's really not that hard, but we attach to things, we attach to these thoughts, we attach to people, we attach to lifestyles. And that attachment is what makes everything so hard. Releasing and letting go isn't that hard. It's the attachment that we have to what is being released. So as we go through this, wherever you are in your meditation, just take the time to put whatever it is down and just walk away. So we're going to start by taking 3 deep breaths. And once we do that, I want you to just start getting comfortable. Like I say, whether you're driving, at work, at home, if you're driving, just keep your eye on the road. Don't fall too deep in with us, but just keep this playing in the background. The waves will get you wherever you are. And as long as you're open to receiving the Reiki energy, that is for you as well. That's what I'm here to share. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths, and we're going to focus on really feeling our whole body, fill our belly with the breath, expand the belly, and then we're going to release through the mouth. And we're going to do that 3 times. So we're going to take our first deep breath in. Really fill that belly. And exhale. Another deep breath in. And exhale. like our last breath, make this your longest, deepest, most cleansing breath in. Hold it for 2 seconds on top and release through the mouth like a big sigh. So, breath in. As I breathe in, I'm present. I can feel. As I breathe in, I can feel the discomfort. I can feel the fear. I can feel the insecurities. I can feel the helplessness. that's okay. I am comfortable sitting with the uncomfortable. As I breathe out, I release all my worries. And I'm comfortable knowing that as I release these worries, I'm taken care of. The more I release these worries, the more I come to terms with these fears, the more I face them, sit with them, the stronger I become, the wiser I become. As I understand my own struggles, I learn compassion. Compassion for myself, compassion for others. As I continue through the cycle of breath, I still feel the discomfort, and that's okay. Because I'm committed to sitting and feeling, understanding, and moving on. As I continue to feel the discomfort and sit with it, continue to breathe. And in those breaths, I find something under that discomfort, under all the pain, under all the uncertainty. And as I breathe and I get closer to that thing, I recognize it. It's gratitude. As I start to focus on all the things that I have to be grateful for, beginning with my breath. All those things, all those worries start to kind of melt away. And as the worries start to melt away, my muscles start to relax. My body starts to literally release that tension. As I continue to breathe, the focus of my breath isn't any longer on my struggles. That little frown on my face, that heartache, that tightness on the chest, just starts to melt away. A little frown starts turning into a smile. I have so much to be grateful for. And if I can't find anything else because my vision is cloudy and my thoughts are scattered, I'm grateful for this moment. I'm grateful for my breath. And I know that no matter how much I might feel like life is tossing and turning me, throwing me around, as long as I have my breath, I have life. And wherever there's life, there's still hope. As I continue to focus on this gratitude and feel my body easing in, feel the release, I'm comforted knowing that I will prosper wherever I go. Now, this feeling of gratitude that we've been holding on to and experiencing as we breathe, I want you to try to picture that feeling. And I want you to try to picture that gratitude as this white light. This shining light inside you. Wherever you might feel it, you might feel it in your heart. You might feel it in your center. You might feel it on your crown. Or it might just be sitting in your hand. Feel what that white light feels like wherever you feel it in your body. And picture it growing. Picture the light getting brighter. And picture the feeling of the light being warm and inviting. And as you breathe, I want that light to expand with your breath. Every time you breathe in, that light gets brighter and expands into the rest of your body. If it's in your heart, it's opening up through your chest, down to your arms, up to your neck, down your legs. If it's in your hand, it's shooting up your arms and around. Wherever it is, just feel that warmth. Picture gratitude giving you a great big hug, that warm hug that we all need sometimes. A grateful heart will keep you warm through the coldest nights. I am not what I have done. I am not my fears. I am not my mistakes. I'm not who I was yesterday. I understand that no matter the outside circumstances, once I find myself, I find peace. I prosper wherever I turn. If you're laying down, I invite you to bring some movement into the body slowly. I have a question here. So Irresistible Bites has a couple of questions. What services do you provide? What exactly do you do? Am I in Atlanta accepting clients? Thank you for the question. So I am a licensed massage therapist by trade. I'm originally from Boston. I just moved to Atlanta recently. I'm settling in right now, but I am taking clients for massage therapy. I specialize in sports massage and also stress management. I do lots of energy work, which I've been doing mainly on myself throughout the years, but have really expanded into working with my clients on that energetic level, really to release blockages within the body with Reiki, sound healing, and also touch body work. So I am in Atlanta. I moved here about a month ago, and if you want to contact me, talk about anything, or if you have any questions, of course you can I'm trying to put the question on the screen. Sorry, I'm not that savvy with these questions on live. But yes, for any, like, if you have any questions or if you wanted to talk about what I do, you could just reach me at Simple Self Care. I'll put that up here. But yes, my work has been very focused on sports and athletes and all that, but also very big on stress management, because I know that that is really what we all need, is stress management, from athletes to just anybody. So I really try to put in that deep sports work with the energy side and just kind of bring them both together to provide overall healing within the body. And just, we all know that the healing goes beyond the body, and a lot of times if our mind is right, if our spirit feels right, if our heart's okay, our body responds better to treatments. And that's what I kind of take in with my work. So feel free to reach out. I'd love to work with you guys out here. I'm very new to the area. And thanks again, man, for joining me. This has been the highlight of my morning, of my week, really. I appreciate you guys for being here. I appreciate you for listening to me. And I can tell you right now that just sitting here with you guys this morning has been like a little therapy session that I really needed, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, as always, to Elevated Health. The platform is awesome, and it's only getting better. Very grateful for everybody that's joining just to do what we're doing here right now, which is form a space of community where we can come together, even if for just a little bit, and just be, man. Just be. Vegan Latina Tribe, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. You're really like filling me up with love, and I appreciate you guys truly. I wish everybody a great week. Love you, Niz. And just when it gets hard, don't forget that that grateful heart will get you through the coldest nights, and that You will prosper wherever you turn, no matter how long that takes, no matter where you go. Thank you guys. I really, really appreciate you. Just make sure there's no more questions here. Awesome. Okay guys, thank you so much. And once I post this video up on Elevated Health, I'll also put a link up to this meditation for 528HC. I find a lot of these on YouTube. Really, I just Google them. Instead of listening to music, sometimes when I'm reading or doing whatever I'm doing, I'll just have things like this playing in the background so that my body could just get those waves through it. Even if I'm not actively doing any work, my body is still getting that experience, and this really helps. The 528, which is the love frequency, is great for times like this, so I'll link this down there, and definitely check out YouTube for more resources like that. Thank you guys so much again. I appreciate you for joining me, and have a great day. Have a great week.